Welcome to The Morning After with Martin Nolan and Jason Weitzman. And Martin Nolan and Jason Weitzman. This is The Morning After.
Do you feel better?
Glad I got that off my chest. Welcome to Some Mornings After. How'd that happen? Put that in the blooper bin.
The Morning After is now ready to project that Barack Obama will in fact win re-election. So break out the champagne, poor people. Enjoy your one night of the next 4 years.
Well, some people are upset about this.
Stop filming me. I'm mad about something else.
See how mad he is?
Well, so are states.
As it turns out, there are 20 states filing for secession from this beautiful and majestic union.
Oh, thank you. An anonymous person labeling themselves as CR from Grand Forks, North Dakota, has recently filed a petition on behalf of New York State, even though he or she does not live there.
So let's get down to brass ticks. Tack! Bin it!
We looked through the white pages of Grand Forks, North Dakota, and as it turns out, there's only one person there with the initials CR.
I think we've solved this.
And CR agreed to be here today, because anywhere is better than Grand Forks.
Please welcome CR to the show, everyone.
Woo! Here we go!
CR,
Woo! She's here!
CR!
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, cool phone. You got Google on that thing?
Yeah?
Ah. How many bars you got?
3.
Oh,
She's pretty cool.
yeah, okay.
Real quick question. I don't want to distract you from whatever you've got going on, because, like, whatever. But why exactly do you want to secede from the union, if you don't mind me asking?
For love?
That was a pretty cool answer.
For love.
Well, my boyfriend, oh my god, he just texted me again. Well, he's really dreamy, and he lives in New York. And when I found out that North Dakota was succeeding, I couldn't stand the thought of being in a different country than him. So I decided that we should succeed together.
I would do that for you.
Oh, I don't want that.
Think about it.
Which emoji should I send him? The faraway monkey or the close-up of his face?
Oh, the faraway monkey. I mean, whatever you think's best.
So you filed for New York State to secede from America for your high school relationship?
Yes. I hope it's very successful.
That sounds like the greatest love story of all time.
Oh, he's calling me. Hold on. Hey, babe. Meet you at the skate park, frozen yogurt movie theater, breakfast club, drive-in, hang out in my basement, something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Shut up! Donnie Darko, The Great Gatsby, Vice Principal Morrison?
I really want to hang out with her.
She's pretty cool.
She's everything I never was.
Well, CR, I think you've brought up some surprisingly good points, and I hope that your actions do not lead to a civil war. But even so, I really want to thank you and hope everything works out for you.
We just broke up.
Oh, well, you know, if you ever want to go to the roller disco, Jason and I are always here for you. We're pretty uncool, aren't we?
Yeah, they didn't even have those when we were in high school.
I'm dating Brett now.
Great. I like him.
Now it's time for the Morning After Chill Factor dance.
Well, it's job season here at the Morning After.
Is it? I'm pretty sure people are always looking for jobs.
Not true, Martin. If you ask me, the unemployed are just a huge burden on the rest of the country. If you have time to sit around and watch the Morning After, you have time to go look for a job. But if you don't ask me, I still have my thoughts.
Jason, we have too few viewers to have you alienating them by saying offensive things.
What? I'm just saying welfare is a waste of money.
Okay, so to help with the ongoing job search, we here at The Morning After have invited a career development specialist to talk us through this stressful process of becoming a contributing member of society. Please welcome to the show resume specialist Sally Sherman.
Woo! Sally! Sally's here! Sally is here!
Thanks for having me, Jason.
Yes, it's really nice of you to come on the show, Sally.
Yeah.
So, Sally, your job is to help other people get jobs. Tell me, how'd you get that job? Can you put me in touch with the guy who hired you?
So, Sally, some of our viewers have expressed concern over the competitive nature of the job market today, and also the violent imagery we sometimes inject into the show. Thoughts?
The job market is extremely competitive. That's why it's important to have a very strong resume. It's the most important part noticed by employers.
That's why we've submitted our resumes for review as an example of what professional resumes should look like. So, Sally, what'd you think?
First of all, Jason, you filled out your resume by hand and in crayon. Those are both bold choices. Usually we like to see typed resumes, and if they are handwritten, we insist on black or blue ink.
I used a blue crayon. I'm not a moron.
Now, although this is totally unorthodox, it really does set your resume apart from the rest. And I respect your initiative. It really left quite an impression.
And mine?
Martin, I was kind of disappointed by yours.
What? What was wrong with it?
I know you're trying to get a job in communications, but it's not very professional to include a headshot with your resume. It's even less professional to include 3 of them.
But Jason included a headshot in his. I thought everyone did that. And he drew his in crayon.
Oh, yeah, but it was a blue crayon, and so that's okay, right?
Martin, this is more than a headshot. This is a beautiful display of Jason's creativity and individuality. These are the kinds of qualities that employers are really looking for. Nice job, Jason.
No, hang on. I really think...
Now let's move on to cover letters. I'll compare the 2 so you can see which one is better. Martin, let me read some of your letter.
Please do.
To whom it may concern, I'm applying for this position at HBO because I believe I'm qualified.
Are you really asleep?
Of course not. I'm so well rested from trying to read this last night. I slept for 12 hours. Now let's take a look at Jason's letter. Dear NBC, can I have this job? See, this is the kind of letter we're looking for. Clear, concise, and attention-grabbing. Just like you, Jason.
Wow. No one's ever called me concise before.
That's because you're not. That's not a quality you can attribute to a person. You know, I'm starting to feel a little attacked by this evaluation.
And I'm starting to feel a little concise. What do you think of my special skills section, Sally?
Jason, I loved it. I didn't know you can do impressions.
It's nothing, really.
Wait, you put impressions on your resume? What impressions can you do?
Yeah, I do a really good impression of my uncle. Look, happy Thanksgiving, Jason. Trust me, it sounds just like him.
I met your uncle when I went to your house for Thanksgiving. That sounds nothing like him.
Martin, there's no need for you to berate Jason just because your special skills section isn't as good.
What do you mean it's not as good? I think it's pretty good.
None of these are even relevant. EMT certified,
I saved someone's life this summer.
intern at the White House,
I met the president. He taught me a lot.
host of The Morning After.
Okay, maybe no one would be impressed by that.
You don't want to overdo this section. Jason's resume is very nonchalant, almost like he wasn't even trying at all. His only relevant experience as dog walker shows employers that he's diverse and ready to be molded into the model employee. Yours just sounds like a bunch of lies.
But they're true.
And that's all the time we have for this segment. If you'd like to learn more about resume building, please watch this segment again. Thanks for being here, Sally.
Happy to help. Good luck applying to those jobs. Jason, do you want to walk me out of the studio?
No, I'm not going to do that.
And now it's time to learn the Morning After Chill Factor dance. Step 1, do this. Step 2, that's it.
Now a segment on healthy eating.
There's nothing wrong with eating healthy, but I do like eating food. Fried tofu, you can't call that food. A bowl of leaves, You can't call that food. Granola? Don't even get me started on granola. I don't think any of these are foods. This is a tyranny. Today, I was at our new dining hall. There are too many stairs. There should be an escalator. But today's escalators are too slow. It took me 10 seconds to get up the escalator. It used to take me 2. It was like a little roller coaster. Ah! I'm at the top of the stairs. That's what it used to be. Where am I now? Another escalator? Why do they still call down escalators escalators? Descalators! What was that? A burp? This food doesn't make me burp. Who are these Asian girls with scooters? I'm walking faster than them. Put one foot in front of the other. Scoot, scoot! Get a horse or a car or a horse. Heard they're putting wheels in shoes now. When I was growing up, the only thing in shoes was feet. How can you believe otherwise and raise a family? Hey there, son. Put your foot in a wheel. I'm not a robot. The movie should cost a nickel.